Hi Pisces, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are a Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Pisces may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what may be potentially unfolding for you in the month of December. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. That being said, for those of you who are my subscribers, new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Pisces, let's take a look here at what may be potentially unfolding for you in the month of December. Transformative month. It is the last calendar month of 2025. It was also, by the way, where we're going to have our last full moon, which will be a super moon in Gemini. We also have the winter solstice, as well as asteroid meteor showers and all that wonderful planetary shifts happening in December. So we'll see how that potential transformative energy, how you can use that and be able to, create or set the stage here for yourself to empower yourself in 2026. All right, let's take a look here, Pisces, what's coming through for you. And you have here the Empress. Beautiful energy. Okay, we're talking about things slowly coming into fruition, you being able to see and experience something here. The Empress in tarot is all about that sense of new life. It's about fertility, especially with the fact that there is, the Empress is pregnant here. And that, of course, symbolizes growth, slow growth, gestation, but one that brings in new life. That it's symbolic. For others of you, this may be here forecasting, right? Pregnancy, children, blending families. Okay, in addition to the family as well. So that could also be that symbolism there for you. But the Empress is about the productive stage, being able to really see the abundance, the prosperity that through hard work and a lot of patience, you're going to be able to experience, see, or feel. Now, the Empress is ruled by Venus, and Venus rules two astrological signs. It rules Taurus and it rules Libra. Okay, so that could also be some type of connection here for you. Now, we already, went through Libra season already in 2025. And if we're looking at the new astrological year, which begins with Aries, and that is in March of 2026, Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac. So there may be something here that this is forecasting it, talking about it, came out in your reading now in December, but it may be forecasting something a little bit far ahead for you. Okay, so perhaps here maybe during Taurus season. Now the Empress says here, I create what I choose naturally with joy. Okay, so what I'm also getting here for you is that remember that the Empress card in tarot is also about self-care. So you may be spoiling yourself, okay, in December, Pisces. You may also be like pampering yourself, taking care of yourself, doing the self-care and the self-love that is needed in order for you to fill your cup, okay, fill your soul. Fill your cup with self-love, attention, focus, and just trying to take it easy as you are wrapping up 2025, okay? So, like I said, the Empress does give the energy here of, oh, sorry, there's something here in the deck. It's talking about fertility. It's talking about abundance. And look what you have there. Lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, some of you are going to be pouring into yourself. Look at that, a jug. Pouring back into yourself, recuperating. Self-care, self-love. Okay. as you wrap up 2025, or the last month of the calendar year 2025. You have here tulip, great compassion. Now, interesting, because you're getting two symbols here, Pisces. Number one, you are a water sign, so that makes a lot of sense here with the jug as well. But you know, if we look at Pisces, the fact that water, which would be the jug, right? It's holding up liquid or water, and we look at earth energy, which is being symbolized here by the Empress card in tarot, but also the tulip, which says great passion. Okay, those two energies are yin energy. Okay, fire and air are yang energies, but water and earth are yin energies. So this again is coming across as you being able to either, you know, you may be unwinding here in December. Maybe you're taking a moment for yourself, rest, so that you can really connect with your passion, so that you can, you know, connect with whatever it is that you truly feel like you want to either explore, increase, stabilize, grow roots in, whether it's in December or whether this may be in 2026. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for you here. Don't forget, Pisces, that if these messages have resonated for you, drop a rose in the comment section. That lets me know that these messages have resonated for you. I'm looking at the Empress here, and the Empress has a lot of winged animals. So air energy, of course, Libra, like I said, because Venus also rules Libra. But there may be here a connection either to maybe your astrological natal chart, or there could be here a connection to someone who is either an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you. What may be potentially unfolding here for you. And you have a time to give rather than to take. Okay. Now it says here, new moon in Virgo. Now the time to give thought, the time to give to a sense of reflection, the time to give to your heart. Now if you look at this picture here and you see the color, it is the color green. Now, green, if we're talking about the body energy center, the energy centers of the body, green is connected to the heart chakra, which, of course, Venus influences self-love, self-care, value, but it's also connected to love in general. This could be romantic love. It could also be non-romantic love as well. All right, so here, this new moon in Virgo, it's as if you are going to take a pause. Now, although the Four of Swords isn't here, usually the Four of Swords, it's like because you're taking a break or a mental break because there's been a lot of suffering, sadness, loss, and grief. But this feels more like relaxation, like needing to take, or you choosing to take a step back in the month of December at some point in time. I'm not saying the whole entire month of December you're going to be on vacation. Maybe some of you will, but I'm getting here more of a calm, cool, collected type of energy. If it's not that you're slowing down, it's that you're taking mental and emotional inventory in order for you to be able to restart. So again, pouring into yourself so that you can tap into the passion, okay, what you may be passionately feeling in your heart. Like I said, that green color here of the heart chakra. And of course, Venus also influences that area of self-love as well as unconditional love and value, not only to yourself, but to others. So very, very interesting here. I feel here that there's a sense of like, you know, taking a moment before you really push forward into something here that maybe you could be already working on, or something that you need to kind of like reboot your batteries, so to speak, before you actually move into the new year momentum. And like I said, the Empress in Tarot is ruled by Venus. I feel Taurus, Libra energy here are super important. And of course, you have another earth sign here with Virgo. So you have Earth, Earth, Earth. Okay, so super important. Stability, security. Working on your root chakra would also be extremely really good for you right now at this moment in time in December. Okay, root chakra frequency being 396 hertz solfeggio frequency, as well as your heart chakra at 639 hertz solfeggio frequency. That being said, Pisces, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to drop a rose in the comment section. That lets me know that these messages have resonated for you. Take care, and I'll see you soon.